Have you ever wondered why sometimes it feels like someone you're interested in is acting indifferent or distant? In this video, we're diving into the subtle ways women might pretend not to like a guy, even when they're secretly interested. From deflecting compliments to keeping conversations brief, we'll explore these behaviors and what they could really mean. So if you've ever found yourself puzzled by mixed signals, stick around as we unravel the mystery behind why she might be acting this way. Number 1. She plays hard to get. When a woman plays hard to get, it's like she's putting up a playful front to make it seem like she's not that interested in a guy, even when she actually is. Picture this. You're texting a girl you've been getting to know, and you ask her if she wants to grab coffee sometime. Instead of replying right away, she takes hours to respond, making you wonder if she's even interested. Then when she finally does reply, she says she's busy that day, but doesn't suggest an alternative time. It's like she's purposely making it a bit challenging for you to make plans with her, as if she's not eager to spend time with you. Another example could be when you see her at a party, and she's surrounded by friends, laughing, and having a great time. You try to approach her, but she's always just out of reach, giving you that playful smile, but then turning away to talk to someone else. It's like she's keeping you on your toes, teasing you with glimpses of interest, but never quite letting you get too close. This tactic of playing hard to get allows her to maintain a sense of she talks about other guys. When a woman talks about other guys, it's like she's dropping hints that she's not into a particular guy, even if she secretly likes him. Imagine you're hanging out with a girl you have feelings for, and she starts casually mentioning other guys she finds attractive or has gone on dates with. She might talk about how her liking you more than just a friend. By bringing up other guys, she's trying to send a message that she's not romantically interested in you, even if she is. It's a way for her to keep things light and avoid any potential awkwardness or pressure that might come with admitting her feelings. She might also be testing your reaction to see if you get jealous or if you reciprocate her feelings. So while it might seem like she's not interested, talking about other guys could actually be a sign that she likes you, but is too shy or unsure to admit it directly. Sign number 3, teasing or slightly insulting. When women pretend not to like a guy, they often engage in a playful dance of teasing and slightly insulting him. It's like a secret language they use to communicate their interest without fully revealing it. Picture this. She might laugh at your jokes, but then playfully mock your taste in music or your fashion sense. It's a way of keeping things light and fun while also testing the waters to see if you can handle her witty banter. These playful jabs are her way of flirting, a way of saying, "I'm interested, but let's keep it playful for now." It's a delicate balance between showing interest and maintaining her cool demeanor. So next time you notice a woman teasing and slightly insulting you, remember, it could be her way of saying she's into you just in her own unique way. And the 4th sign is she avoids eye contact. When a woman avoids eye contact, it's often a subtle signal that she's pretending not to like a guy. Picture this. You're at a party, and a woman you've been crushing on for weeks is there too. Every time you try to catch her eye from across the room, she seems to suddenly find something fascinating about the floor tiles or the pattern on her drink. Even when you're engaged in conversation, her gaze flits around the room rather than settling on you. It's like she's making a concerted effort to avoid locking eyes with you for more than a fleeting moment. Despite her animated participation in the group discussion, there's a noticeable hesitance in her glance whenever it even comes close to meeting yours directly. This avoidance of eye contact serves as a shield, a barrier against revealing any flicker of interest that might betray her true feelings. It's her way of maintaining a facade of nonchalance, keeping her emotions safely guarded behind a mask of indifference. Number 5, she gives the hot and cold act. When a woman gives the hot and cold act, it's like she's sending mixed signals about her feelings for a guy, even though she might actually like him. Let's say you're hanging out with a girl you're interested in, and one day she's super friendly and flirty, laughing at your jokes and leaning in close. But then the next time you see her, she's distant and aloof, barely acknowledging your presence and seeming uninterested in talking to you. It's like she's flipping a switch between showing interest and pulling away, leaving you feeling confused and unsure about where you stand with her. This hot and cold behavior, because they're trying to protect themselves from getting hurt or rejected. They might be afraid of coming on too strong or getting too attached. So they push you away 1 minute and then pull you back in the next. It's also a way for them to gauge your interest and see how much you really care about them. So while it might seem like she's not interested, her hot and cold act could actually be a sign that she likes you, but is struggling to show it openly. Sign number 6, she keeps the conversation brief. When a woman keeps conversations brief, it's often a sign that she's trying to pretend she's not interested in a guy. Imagine you're chatting with Emily, a girl you've been interested in during a lunch break. Every time you bring up a topic, she responds with short, one-word answers or nods along without adding much to the conversation. Even when you try to delve deeper into a subject, she quickly changes the topic or finds an excuse to end the conversation abruptly. For example, when you ask about her weekend plans, she simply says, "Not much," and then shifts the focus back to work. It's like she's purposely avoiding any meaningful discussion or connection, keeping things light and superficial to avoid giving away any hints of attraction. Despite your efforts to engage her, she seems content and surface level, leaving you feeling like there's a barrier between you that she's intentionally maintaining. This tactic allows her to create distance and maintain the appearance of disinterest, even if she might secretly have feelings for you. Now let's dive to the 7th sign. She deflects compliments. When women actually like a guy but pretend not to, they often deflect compliments or brush them off. It's like a little game they play to keep their feelings under wraps. Imagine this. He tells her she looks beautiful, and instead of smiling and accepting the compliment, she might shrug it off or make a joke about it. It's not that she doesn't appreciate the kind words. She just doesn't want to give away how much she enjoys the attention. By deflecting compliments, she's trying to play it cool and not seem too eager. It's a way of keeping the mystery alive and not revealing her true feelings too soon. So if you notice a woman brushing off compliments from a guy she secretly likes, remember, it could be her way of hiding her feelings and keeping things low-key. Number 8, she might act overly casual. When a woman acts overly casual, it's like she's trying to keep things super chill and laid back around a guy, even if she secretly has feelings for him. Imagine you're hanging out with a girl you like, and every time you try to make plans or start a conversation, she responds with a nonchalant attitude, like it's no big deal. For example, you ask her if she wants to grab dinner sometime, and she's like, "Sure, if I'm free," without any real enthusiasm. Or maybe you run into her at a party, and she acts like it's no big deal that you're there, chatting with you briefly before casually drifting off to talk to someone else. It's like she's intentionally downplaying any excitement or interest in spending time with you, as if she's trying to keep her emotions under wraps. This overly casual behavior might seem like she's not interested, but it could actually be her way of protecting herself from getting hurt or rejected. She might be afraid of showing her true feelings and getting too invested, so she puts up this cool, casual facade to keep you at arm's length. So while it might seem like she's not into you, her overly casual attitude could actually be a sign that she likes you, but is too afraid to show it. In summary, understanding the complexities of human behavior, especially when it comes to romantic interest, can be tricky. Remember, communication and empathy are key in navigating these situations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, take care and happy exploring.